Iran just pulled off the most historic win in modern geopolitical history. I'm talking about a victory so massive, so complete, that in 240 years of American history, no president has ever surrendered this badly. Not once. What just happened between Iran and the United States in this 2-week ceasefire deal has flipped the entire game overnight. Iran got all 10 of their demands accepted. Every single one. America folded completely. And the Iranian people? They are flooding the streets right now. Celebrations like you have never seen before in that country. The entire American empire and the Israeli empire? Shattered. You cannot even imagine how bad this looks for them. Let me break down exactly what happened and how. Donald Trump ended up surrendering like this. Trump came out swinging. He literally said, "I am going to wipe out Iranian civilization tonight." He was talking about a nuclear strike. That's how extreme it got. And after that threat, things went completely off the rails. Iran deployed their most dangerous missiles. And then the intelligence came in, the word got out that Iran was about to test a nuclear weapon. They were ready to become a nuclear power right then and there. The situation got so out of control that international powers started putting massive pressure on Trump. And inside America itself, Congress started moving on impeachment. The 25th Amendment was being discussed. People were saying Trump is unfit, he cannot stay as president. That process actually started on Capitol Hill. Meanwhile, Israel was sitting there rubbing their hands together, hoping Trump would just blow everything up tonight. But when the blowback came, when Iran pointed every single one of their missiles directly at Gulf countries, targeting power plants, water plants, every critical infrastructure point, and they were just waiting for Trump to press his button so they could press theirs, the math became simple. We are talking potentially hundreds of millions of casualties. That's when the pressure on Trump became impossible to ignore. China and Russia stood up openly at the United Nations and said, "We are with Iran on the Strait of Hormuz." Out loud, no ambiguity. So what actually happened? America accepted all 10 of Iran's conditions. Every single one. Wars in Iraq, Lebanon, and Yemen are ending completely. The war against Iran itself ends permanently with no conditions attached. Negotiations are now happening in Islamabad. 2 weeks of ceasefire while those talks go down. Now get this! Originally, the American position was Iran must eliminate its missile program, limit missile range to 300 kilometers, accept regime change, completely dismantle everything. All of that is gone. Finished. Instead, Iran is now charging fees on the Strait of Hormuz, $2 million US. They are setting that up with Oman. You want to pass through? You pay Iran. In yuan, not dollars, in yuan. All sanctions on Iran are being lifted. All Iranian assets frozen by America.